Hello, today we are going to discuss about unified communication. So the unified communications are the real-time services or on which we are communicating at the real time. So in this we will learn about the unified communications, their components and their protocols, and after that we will learn about their related terms like media nets, ICS, DCS, PLC and the SCADA. So let's first discuss about what are the unified communication. So here the unified communication is the integration of real-time enterprise communication. It means here we are using the real-time applications or the real-time softwares to communicate with each other. So they are known as unified communication. And the first technology which are used as the unified communication is VoIP, that is voice over IP network. And the other related unified communication services are like instant messaging, like we chat over the WhatsApp, and the presence information services. In this, it is a technology that enable user to show they are present for some form of communication. And next is the audio, web and video conferencing and the real-time videos. So the difference between the video conferencing and the real-time videos is that the video conferencing is a technology that present multicast-based presentations where one presenter pushes out a stream of videos to any number of properly configured and the authorized multicast clients. Whereas the real-time videos, it enable bidirectional communication via unicast message, and it offer both video and audio to communicate. And next is the desktop and the data sharing services, and next is the collaboration tool. So the collaboration tools also help people to collaborate. So the purpose of the collaboration tool is to support a group of two or more individuals to accomplish a common goal or the objective they have set themselves. So these are the services known as the unified communication services. So next is these network components which are used in the unified communication are like UC devices, UC servers and the UC gateway. So the unified communication devices are used to handle voice, video and data communications. The next is the UC servers. So these servers support UC provided services and it connect every UC unified communication devices to the unified communication servers. Whereas the UC gateway or the unified communication gateway, it is a edge device which have the additional or the extra services. So next we will discuss about the protocols which are used in the real-time services. So the protocol which are used in real-time services are like SIP, session initiation protocol, RTP, real-time protocol, H.323. Next is MGCP, Media Gateway Control Protocol. We have discussed about these protocol in earlier lectures. So in this we will discuss give the brief discussion about this. So first is the RTP, that is real-time protocol. So this protocol define the type of data or the voice packet over which we are communicating in the real-time services. The next is the SIP, that is session initiation protocol, and H.323. These two protocols work hand in hand. So it handles the initiation, setup and delivery session or the services, and it also handles the multicasting. So see these SIP and H.323, they work with each other. The next is MGCP, that is Media Gateway Control Protocol. So this protocol provides complete VoIP or the video presentation connection. So these are the protocol of the unified communication. The next is the TCP port which are used by these protocols are like SIP. The SIP use the TCP port 5060 and 5061, whereas RTP use TCP port 5004 and 5005, and H.323 it used the TCP port like 1720, and MGCP it used the TCP port 2427 and 2727. So remember these TCP port number of every protocol. The next is the related term. So the first related term to the unified communication is media net. So this media net is a network optimized for rich media such as voice and the video. So the voice and the video communicating over the IP networks are using the rich media, that is the network, that is the media net. So here it also done mixing together of video and documents, web pages, text and many other form of media. So here the real time MediaNet, it uses the two different fields to define the quality of services. So the two fields are ECN, that is explicit congestion notification, that is of 2-bit, and it tells about the congestion in the network, and DSCP, that is differentiated service code point, it is of 6-bit field, and it defines the quality of services that is provided by the MediaNet to the voice and the video communication. So next is the industrial control system, ICS. So here the ICS, industrial control system, is a type of control system which is associated with the instruments used in industrial production. It means it is a type of control system which we use in the industrial production. So here the example of the ICS is supervisory control and data acquisition system, that is SCADA, distributed control systems, DCS, and the other smaller control system configurations such as the programmable logic controllers, PLC. So these are the example of the ICS, industrial control system, and these industrial control systems are used in industries such as electrical industries, water industry, water treatment industries, oil, gas, and the data systems. These are the places where we use the industrial control system, ICS. The next is the distributed control system, which is the subset of ICS. So here the distributed control system is a specially designed automated control system. So these are specially designed for a particular purposes, and it consists of geographical distributed control system which are lay over the whole plant, over the control area or the manufacturer area where we have to manufacture the product. So GCS consists of a large number of local controls in various sections of the plant or the factory control area, and are connected through a high-speed communication network. So here the DCS is different from the centralized control system, where a single controller, in centralized control system we use a single controller at the central location, and it handles the control function of all the other local controllers. But in DCS, each process element or the machine or a group of machine is controlled by a dedicated controller. So this is the difference between the centralized control system and the distributed control system. The next is the programmable logical controller, that is PLC. So here the programmable logical controller, it is a digital computer which is used for automation of various electromechanical processes in industry. So here in PLC we write the program or the commands to control the electromechanical processes, and these controllers are specially designed to work in the harsh conditions like the high temperature. So here the PLCs consist of the microprocessor which is programmed using the computer language. Here it uses the visual programming language known as the ladder logic, and it is specially designed for the PLCs. And these programs are written on the computer and downloaded to the PLCs via the cabling. Also these PLCs are the programs which are created to give the commands to the electromechanical processes according to their work in the manufacturing industries. It is also a subset of ICS. So the next is the SCADA, that is supervisory control and data acquisition system. So here the SCADA is also a computer system which gathers the information and it analyzes the real-time data. So the SCADA systems are used to monitor and control a plant or a factory or equipment in industries such as telecommunication industries, water treatment plants, and the waste controls, energy, oil and gas refinings, and the transportation. So it is first used in 1960 and it also used now in various industries. So it is designed for the large scale distributed process such as power grids, pipelines, and railroad. So SCADA is used in various large scale industries. So this is all about unified communication. Thank you.